while I'm sad. You've been out all night, know you've been bad. Don't tell me different, know it's a lie. Come to me, honey, see how I cry.
Welcome to the Recovery Show with Bernie Z, that's me. Today I want to talk to you about Step 8 for those that are family members and friends and support individuals for the addict in recovery. And that Step 8 is made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. For the support person, that means being receptive to the attempt of the addict to make amends. Because the support person, the only thing that even relates to a list that needs amends is maybe the feeling of abandonment, and that's an amends to yourself. It may be that you felt, after looking at it, you realized that you were a enabler. If you were an enabler, you may want to try to forgive yourself for that too, because just because a person enables somebody to do something does not make them the problem. So making amends for family members and those that are around the addict is more about being aware of the test that's going on for the addict, whose biggest problem is going to be themselves, admitting to themselves that they've hurt themselves, their relationships with others, all these things that they're going to have to work on fixing, but they're not going to be able to fix it by saying I'm sorry. It's going to be making the amends aspect of it, and at this point they're just making the list and realizing just how much damage they've done. It sometimes takes a while before they see that the biggest amends is going to be to themselves and their family members, the people closest to them. They're also going to potentially see things that could be hard on them, and that is people that they'll never be able to make amends for, people that died while they were in their addiction, people who were observing their addiction and became addicts because of what they saw, are people that they may never get to make amends for, or to. And that's a hard thing. As I said in the video to addicts, my mom passed away before I started my recovery, which means I did not truly get to make amends to her. So that has always weighed on my heart a little bit, that the amends process is something that's going to be real hard, and that making that list is the first step in it. And we'll be talking step 9 about the making amends. But that list of people that you'll never be able to make amends to is going to be really hard for the addict. So be, as best you can, understanding. I know that in a lot of respects you've been the target of many fits of anger and things that were tied to the addiction from your loved one. But remember that when they're in recovery, they're really trying. It's going to be a struggle, and it may last for a very long time. And always be aware that you can't fix the problem. You can only be there to support the person trying to get better. Thank you, and I hope this has helped. Have a good day.
While I'm sad, you've been out all night, know you've been bad. Don't tell me different, know it's a lie. Come to me, honey, see how I cry.